Hey guys, I'm back on another video. And for once, I'm doing something I wanted to do for a little while. One of you say something.
Yes, the collab video.
Yup, and guess who we're with?
Are we videotaping or what's going on?
Yep, we are.
I don't know, cause you didn't count 3, 2, 1.
I don't do that. You know this. So guess who we're with?
Yeah. Well,
you say your channel name first. You gotta say this first. You.
Mine?
Yeah.
Which one?
No, the one who said something first. You, Michael.
Oh, my channel? My channel's RADXPER videos.
And yours?
It used to be Void Andrew, but now it's Hell Demon.
But yeah, we're with this, boys. We're with the classic Foxy boy, and now we're with my friend from real life, my actual nice one, with the big boy at the bottom. Okay, so what do we want to talk about now?
For videos. Well, I don't know. What topic should we start off with? That's the whole question. What topic?
How about the
I don't know. Who wants a vote? Who wants to have a vote about I don't know, talking about what you're releasing on your channel? I don't know.
I've already talked about that in the last video. Wait, I have an idea. Let's talk about the racist stuff. Like you guys said earlier before we started.
What? Donald Trump being a piece of shit like he always been?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. I'm surprised nobody has assassinated him yet.
His hair!
Like
his
they did with John F. Kennedy?
flippin' hair! His hair is like a...
No, but do you know, Andrew, do you know what happened with John F. Kennedy? He was assassinated and all that other stuff. I'm surprised they haven't done that to Donald Trump yet.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised about that too, to be honest.
I'm surprised. Because all the shit he said, hasn't that, like... I really am surprised they haven't just gone boom and showed him
just
down.
Like,
I don't know.
Exactly.
Like I'm just so surprised.
Oh wait, imagine if we say this today, and then Donald Trump sees it tomorrow, and then during the video he's watching it. No, don't just imagine though. He's watching the video, and then he gets assassinated right when he's watching it. Meaning we just jinxed it.
That'll be a happy parade.
Yes, yes. No, in the next video we'll just be like, yeah.
Like
that would be the best thing. That would be the best thing in the whole world.
That'd be so funny. We all just jinxed it, and we all just jinxed Trump's fate, and it was like, oh my
everyone hated him ever since he stepped foot in office. Like, come on. Like,
well, I don't even know how did he get in. That's the whole question.
Popular vote.
Yeah, obviously. But again, you had to pick Hillary and all those other guys. I don't know.
Yeah. So what else should we talk about? Let's talk about how the world is changing and turning into weird people. Trying to bitch.
Yeah, we almost had World War III thanks to Trump.
Yeah, we almost did, because he was opening his damn ass mouth.
Like if you hey guys, I'm Trump, and I think we should start World War III because all you bitch asses are dumb.
If America gets nuked,
America gets nuked, next is Canada, next is Quebec and all their shit.
I'm just saying, if America dies, Canada dies with it. Because we're
actually true, because Canada and America are right beside each other. They're like on the world map, we're literally right beside each other.
We're right beside each other. We're brothers
even
and
worse,
sisters, I don't know.
Just imagine even worse. There's a nuke in the middle, like in the middle divider line. That'd be even worse, because it's just like, bam. Giant crater hole in the middle.
Trump opens his mouth, like, Trump
did this.
Like, it's so bad, like... I don't understand him. I really don't.
His stupid fucking mouth until he gets shot in the back of the head.
I like America. I like it over there. I've been over there a couple of times.
But there's one thing you don't like about America. There's one thing
I don't like is why you guys have guns. Like, why are people allowed to own guns? That's the only thing. I'm not.
Hold on.
My opinion.
When someone asks something like that, you know what I think? Why not? You can't, like, shoot people with it. You'll get arrested and shit.
People get shot all over the world, don't get me wrong. But
that is true, but, like, if you're safe with a gun, you know what you're doing, then you'll be fine.
Like, yeah, if people are, like, really good with guns, like, I believe you're allowed to have a pistol, but a rifle?
Oh, what, like a
machine
fucking
gun?
AK-47 and all their crap?
Why? That's overkill. That's overkill. You know how many bullets it takes to kill a person?
Hold up.
2.
I'll
If
be
you
right
shoot
back.
him in the heart.
I'll be right back.
If you shoot him right, it takes him right out. Like, you don't need a whole bunch of stuff. But that's just my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, America's going into shit, so...
I always liked America.
Thanks to what happened, to that, black person or whatever.
I like all the countries. I think all countries are lovely, but I just don't understand why they allowed guns. I really don't. I like going shopping over there. I like to go to Target, even though Target over here died a long time ago. It wasn't, I don't know, man.
Yeah, so I don't understand why Donald Trump won the election. I
don't either. I remember on YouTube there was this woman screaming when it happened. There was this woman just going, "No!" I just laughed. I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't.
Everyone hates.
I'm a bad person for doing that, but it was funny. I just couldn't understand
everyone
why.
Hates that Cheeto-looking motherfucker. Everyone hates him.
I know that. I hate him myself because he's racist and everything else. But again, there's a lot of things we can't prove, but he's a pretty big jerk. You can't let the peaceful protesters just let them be there, but just keep them safe. Like, provide masks. Do something. Don't get your army out there just to take a picture in front of a church. Let's not do that, because that will get people enraged, and next year you won't be able to have a chance because people won't want to vote for you.
Well, people don't want to vote for him anyway.
Yeah, that's good, because we don't want him out of here. We want somebody else.
Also,
does any of you guys know who's going to be, actually, yeah, never mind, I think I know a little bit too, who's going to be your president next year. I don't know.
That is, it better be better.
I don't know their names. I just know their faces.
But better be better than Donald Trump.
Yeah, maybe they'll be better than Donald Trump. And not so selfish.
Exactly.
Help people out. Get people off the streets. Help gun violence. I don't know. Do something. Like, I don't know. I always liked Barack Obama. If he ever came back, I'd be happy guy.
Yeah, he was a good president, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But of course, Donald Trump want to talk shit when he's not around. Saying he was an awful
problem is, people didn't let him do what he wanted to do. That was the whole problem. At least what I heard. I don't know. I can't verify anything. I'm not saying, I don't want to offend anybody. I really don't. I'm a nice guy. I don't offend people. I'm not that type of person. My mom raised me better. But
okay, let's amend here. Okay, Barack Obama could have been a way better president if some retard
could have been. He could have been. Yeah.
What he wanted to do.
Yeah.
In office.
Yeah, because the people didn't want, like, people were saying, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but people were like, not believing him. I don't know, there's a whole thing on Netflix about it. I watched it, obviously. It was a long time ago. I think it was when he was voted out or something like that, when Trump was put in 2016 or 15. It was either 2016, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2016. When Trump got in.
And then
the worst year of my life was 2016. That was the worst year. I had a shitty teacher and all that other shit, so.
Yeah, and the year became worse.
Well, that was a little surprising.
Yeah. Like, remember when he was almost gonna, start a war with, North Korea?
Exactly, what the hell?
Remember that? Remember how scared everybody was? Because that could have been it, right there. That could have been it.
Exactly.
If King Jong-un, if I said it right,
if he provoked him in any way, he could have sent any missiles at any time.
If he didn't give a shit, he would just launch those missiles, and we would be all like, it would be like Fallout 4. I'm serious. That's how it would be like. I'm not kidding.
The end of the world is near.
Fallout 4.
He's starting Trump so many times with nuclear war.
We don't have electronic robots. The only thing we have to electronic robots is vacuuming like machines. I don't know. I'll show you. See if I can show you an image.
Hey guys, I'm back.
I can only show Xavier, and I hope he takes a screenshot. Let me see if I can do that.
No, we have a group chat now. We have a group chat now.
Can I show you my camera? Am I allowed to do that still?
Yeah, you can. The camera that I'm recording on is not watching that. And guys, the camera was recording the whole time I was gone, FYI.
Yeah, me and him were having a whole rant how shit Donald Trump was.
I know. When I came back. I came back like 5 minutes ago, and I didn't want to interrupt you guys, so I waited until it was quiet.
Xavier, I'll send you a picture, and you send it to him if he wants to see it. I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, like, what is Donald Trump supposed to let us do? Become robots? We only have fucking vacuum cleaners, retard.
We have vacuum cleaners. We don't even have, Codsworth or any of those other machines.
Alright, here, hold on.
We don't have that yet.
Hold on, I'm gonna send in the group chat really quick.
Codsworth.
Hold on, right here.
And we certainly don't use radiation as electricity. We don't use that as electricity.
That's
exactly. It's the only
I think some people do. I don't know if some countries might, but we don't.
That was like a Roomba, like the flippin' vacuum bot, a Roomba.
That's what I was saying. We have Aruba. That's as close as we're gonna get
a Roomba, not Aruba. We not have Aruba.
Sorry about that.
That's the only thing that we're gonna get close to a fucking robot.
Yeah. Well, there's more robots than that, but we don't see them in our house or any of that shit.
We don't have any household robots, unlike that one.
They're creating robots all the time.
As people say, as humans say, technology is taking over the world.
Yeah, it is. We can't let it become self-aware. We don't want it to end up like Terminator out this.
Oh no, if it turns out like that, oh hell nah.
Yeah,
you guys over there make the best movies, I have to say. Jaws, you guys made Star Wars, you guys made Terminator, you guys made
Terminator.
A lot of vintage stuff that I can't name.
Yeah, we don't want any of our bots getting self-aware and turning into the damn real-life Terminator.
Yeah.
That'd be like terrible.
John Connor come out of the ground and it's like...
I'll be back again, guys. You guys can chat. I'll be back.
Oh my god, what are you doing, kid? Why do you keep leaving?
Yeah, I don't know what Xavier's doing. Man, there's a lot of people walking in front of our house right now. Holy crap. A lot of people walking in front of our house. It's not really good because, people could spread the disease. Oh, boy.
Yeah, even if our world wasn't even more shittier until that shit happened.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's not like
I can't believe you can make fun of me for this, but right now I'm in a girl's room. I sleep in a girl's bedroom.
What?
From like the 1990s. That's pretty much my mom's room. I can't really do anything with it. It's got like flower wallpaper on the walls and yellow carpet and a 60s bed that was probably made in America. It's funny. It's hilarious. I don't know if it's hilarious to you, but it's hilarious to me. But again, I'm staying at my grandparents' house, so no surprise. I get the master bedroom. So this is the master bedroom, but they don't sleep in the master bedroom. Oh, dude, I should show you. Let me see if I can show you an image of. Oh yeah, okay, I can share it to you. Okay, that's good. That's good. You can see it. Let me see if I can share you something really scary. See if I can do it. Let's go way down. See if we can find something scary on here. I know I have it somewhere, but hold on a minute.
Yeah, I've been watching your storytime videos.
Yeah, did you hear about the one that this woman was walking in the middle of the road? And
I've seen that one.
that was all those stories are true. I'm sorry to say, but they're true.
God, I've been moved out.
Well, it's a nice house. I'm not going to just move away because of this woman walking in the middle of the road. Damn hell, like Xavier's neighborhood? You know where Xavier lives?
No.
I live near him. If he ever told you about it. I thought he told you about him living in the apartments and all.
Oh, yeah. He did tell me that, yeah.
I live in a house nearby. And yesterday, actually, last night at 4 in the morning, I saw this guy dancing in the middle of our road. Like, he was dancing in the middle of our, what are those things? I forget what the name is called when you live in a circle kind of place. A court. Yeah, he was just dancing in there. I don't know what he was doing. I had to shut all the blinds and do all that because I don't need that guy breaking into my house. I kind of didn't even want to sleep after that. Pretty scary stuff. Very scary stuff.
Yup.
Hey, did you ever have any scary stories, Andrew?
No.
Any ones you can share?
Well, I do have one, but it's...
I could make a video. I could probably put it in the next story time that I make. I have random ones that I'm gonna make a video about. What stories that aren't about me? Like my friend that was a girl. She was like, there was this guy that opened the bathroom stall and looked at her for a little bit while she was going to the bathroom. Like, that was pretty disturbing. Well, she was in the airport, so.
Disgusting.
Another scary story. Yeah, I know, disgusting. And she told me about it.
The hell?
I'll have to give more information about it when I make the video, but that's not going to come until school's out. We still have to do school here in Canada for like 2 more weeks.
I know.
We have to do it online.
Yeah, Andrew, you're a lucky bastard.
You're a lucky bastard.
Wah.
At least you're not doing homework. At least one of my friends aren't doing homework. Can I say you as a friend now? I at least call you a friend. Thanks, man.
I'm gonna get offended.
Boy, it's almost impossible to... Yo, Michael, quick warning.
Something that offends you, please tell me.
Michael, quick warning. It's almost impossible to offend Andrew. It literally is almost near impossible, seriously.
I'm kind of scared to say something that offends him. That's why I'm kind of like stuttering on my words. I don't want to offend anybody.
No, you'll be good. No, I doubt you can even say a thing that'll offend him.
Careful, Xavier.
No, through all the years, straight up, through all the years I've known him, there's only things from the past that only I know about that can piss him off. Otherwise, everything you know that I've told you, nothing that you know will piss him off. So you'll be fine.
Well, good. I don't want to say anything to piss him off.
I'm saying, don't be nervous to say anything. You'll be fine.
I'm not scared, but I don't want to offend anybody.
Stuttering means you're scared.
Alright, well, let's get on with that. I don't really want to talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
You should tell the story. You can tell the story now, Andrew. I'm not gonna...
Let's see here. Let's see which one I'm thinking about.
Lockdown on story time. With Andrew and Michael.
Yeah. You can call me Mike, by the way.
Yeah, that is a nickname. I don't call him, but some people do call him that.
It's a cooler name.
I remember someone calling you Mikey before. Oh yeah, I remember who calls you that. Never mind. I just remembered who.
Who?
Don't you remember? The big one?
What big one? I don't know who the hell is a big one.
You don't remember?
Noah?
No, you don't remember Connor.
Oh, yeah.
He called you that before. In elementary school.
He's not a big one. Just call him Connor. He's freaking...
Yeah, you don't need...
He's my old friend. Alright, let's let Andrew tell his story.
Yeah.
So, this is... Let's say this is like 5 years ago when this happened.
Okay.
I told Xavier this, so he knows.
Yeah, I probably already know this.
So this is the time where my stepdad's crazy ex visited the house.
Oh yeah, I know this. Yeah,
she wasn't allowed to be there.
Yeah, I recognize this already.
So yeah, your crazy ex was in there?
Well, my stepdad's crazy ex. So, I guess it first started for like the occasional noises outside, which you don't really pay attention to because they're really not that loud. So,
okay.
And then my mom calls me in a room freaking out, saying like it sounds like someone's moving the radio or knocking it over outside. I'm like, we probably have wild animals. We live in the country. It's from wild animals. So, I don't deal with that. So, a couple days later, sitting in my room, so you know when every time you like hear like a little crack sound, you always have to look to see, make sure no one's there.
Yeah, I have a scary basement in my house, and every time there's a noise, I get freaked out because it's like just a scary basement.
So I look out the window. So Xavier knows this part. I told him about this. I didn't see who was out there because it was pitch black out there, but someone knocked on the window. Fucking terrified me.
I think that's
I think that terrified. If anyone was looking out the window, then knock happens, you don't even see anything that did it. That would probably freak out almost anyone at this age.
That makes my heart stop. Seriously, I'm being honest right now. That's actually kind of making my heart stop.
Didn't this happen to you when you were like 10, Andrew, or whatever? Since you're 15?
Man, I'm so excited to tell this story. I'm like excited.
But
I'm not gonna tell the people that your name. I'm gonna like just
I'll
not
be back.
say anything about your
You
name.
guys can chat back again since I'm being called.
Because I don't want to like tell you where you live or any of that. I'm just gonna like leave that out. But I'm just gonna tell the story. I'm actually, be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm actually recording on my phone right now. Everything we say.
Okay.
I'm pretty much doing what Xavier's doing right now. But I'm only recording the story. You telling the story. So, yeah.
So, obviously, after the knock happened, I ran to my mom and I tell her about it. So, she doesn't know what to do, obviously, because she's freaking out. She doesn't know what to do. Sister didn't hear it. She's sleeping, so she didn't obviously hear the sound. So, yeah. And then the tapping slowly started, like, moving up to, like, the back porch window.
Shit.
So, my mom called the cops to figure out who was out there. The cops didn't even look in the back. They just stayed there front and left.
Wow.
Fucking
That's stupid.
Dumbass police officers. Okay, yeah, and then knocking happened again, but it was a lot louder this time on the walls.
Oh boy.
What?
So, my mom decided to call the landlord to actually come down there. Landlord had a gun.
Nice. This is the good time to use your weapons. Whatever weapon you own, use it wisely. You can help save your life. But
landlord got there, looked around the whole house, looked everywhere. The person wasn't even there. They were gone.
Yeah, it sounds like a Mr. Nightmare kind of story, eh?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
absolutely love his videos. So yeah, it kind of sounds like that. Yeah. After that, it never happened
Mr.
again.
Nightmare
So that never happened again after the landlord showed up. And I guess
Yeah,
that's the end of the story.
excited. I'm so excited to tell that story. Get views on people's stories, man.
Why, like Mr. Nightmare does?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that because people like me making that type of stuff. And I do it in a way that nobody else does it. Because you put images, images off of Google, and then you, run it in a video kind of edit video, thing, and you just record your voice over it. And that's how you do it. It's so easy, but it takes so long as well. It's kind of worth it as well, because, people like watching it. I know Xavier likes to watch it. My friend Connor likes to watch it. A lot of people. So, I do it because people like watching it.
I was in a different room. In the room I am now, if that happened, a couple days later after that, the whole window fell out.
Wow.
So let's...
Wait. I have a theory. Maybe she was using a hammer.
A hammer?
Yeah, a hammer to get rid of, break the door, or the window.
Well, so you're able to break the window.
Yeah, just keep jamming it really hard into the, the window part.
I don't want to imagine what will happen if that window actually did break.
Yeah.
That hammer out.
I love how this kid's playing with his phone on the sidewalk, but, he's wearing pajamas and he's got no shoes. And he's wearing a Spider-Man shirt.
What?
Look at him! I don't know if I can show him to you, but...
Coronavirus?
He's walking on the sidewalk? He's barefoot.
Is he wearing a mask at least?
No, he's not wearing a mask. Oh, he ran across the road, and yeah, he's my neighbor, I guess. I don't know what he's doing out there. Why is he barefoot? There could be glass.
No, I have no idea. And he has no mask on. I would just be screaming, put a mask on. You don't want to get that corona.
Yeah, you don't want to put your Spider-Man mask on so you don't get corona.
Hey, I'm Slender Man. I'm taller than you.
Oh yeah, Xavier's very skinny and tall.
Yeah, he's the definition of Slender Man.
Yeah.
That's why almost all my friends call me Slender Man's kid.
He laughs like Joker. He laughs like Joker, but he's such a funny guy. Oh boy.
He knows for a fact I absolutely hate his jokes.
Yep.
Yeah, me
They
too.
annoy me.
He knows exactly that I hate his jokes too, but he still tells them to me.
He don't tell them to me because I get super annoyed with it.
Yeah, I don't want to be rude, so I'm I let him tell his stories, but I don't really like them. They're not really that funny.
Xavier, do you have any creepy stories?
Not really, no.
I asked him, and he doesn't really have any.
Wow.
I'm surprised, because he lives in, a really janky-ass neighborhood, just like I do. I live in the same neighborhood as him, and I call it a janky-ass neighborhood, because it is.
Yeah, because you're saying all the creepy shit.
Did Xavier tell you about the time I was chased by a guy with a bicycle?
No.
Oh, you can find that on my original story time video, the third one that I made.
Xavier, never tell me shit until the person mentions it.
Yeah. I was chased by a guy in a bicycle. And I was scared.
Alright, we got another story. Let's go.
You want me to tell that to you? I'll tell it, because...
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so I was walking Xavier home. And this was around, midnight, kind of something like that, because we were having...
Where'd that go?
I had a flashlight with me, of course, for a weapon, it was a really hard flashlight.
Well, it was like a fucking police, like a police one? The ones that flip like a baton for the flashlight?
Not a police one, not as heavy as a police one, but it was, almost as good. So I was walking Xavier home. I think it was around.
It was around like 8 to
11,
7. It was around like 8, 9.
12 or something. I think
No,
it was
it wasn't.
12.
No.
Really dark.
It was not even close to that. It was like 10 or 11 or 8 or 9. It was one of those. I think it was like 10. It was around like 10.
Anyway,
We were going to the way of the public school that we went to when we were, I don't know, in public school. I'll tell you the name. It's Chippewa. What a shitty school it was. It was a shady school more than anything else.
Sounds like a shitty school by the name.
So yeah, I walked there and I told them, I'll drop you off right at the school so you can walk the rest of the way there, and I'm gonna head back to my house. So that's what I did. When we get to the parking lot, I let him go his ways, and I walked the rest my way. Alright, so when I get off the property, I get out of the driveway, and I get off right on the corner where there's like a little hill kind of thing. You get out, you turn, and then you walk down straight for a little while on the sidewalk. And I was just on the other side, far away from the school, and this guy came out of the road near the school, like right beside the school. There's a little road that goes near the apartments. Came out fast with his bike. Now I don't know if he was waiting there for us, like if he was like waiting to see if one of us would like go somewhere and like he would pick us off one by one. But now that he came out and he just like said, "Flash that light at me again, I'm gonna whoop your ass."
What?
And I was scared after that.
What the fuck? I'd have beaten the fuck out of this bitch. I don't go to hell.
Well, he was a pretty big, tough dude, my friend.
Well, Xavier's pretty tall, too.
Yeah, but he had muscles, my friend. He had muscles.
How can you tell in the dark?
I was about to get my ass kidnapped, like, when I had so much to live for. I wanted to get out of public school, too. Like, this was around... Actually, this was after we graduated public school, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yup, it was after we graduated. That's right. Before high school started.
I wanted to see what high school was like, so I didn't really want to die yet. So, yeah, I just tried to ignore it, and he went right past me and kept going on his merry way, and I was shivering after that, because I was like, I don't want to get my ass whooped. I don't want to. We live in a janky-ass neighborhood. I don't really want to. Like, imagine what my mother's feeling if I die or whatever. Like, my mother would be so upset.
This is why I never walk alone at night, even with a flashlight.
That's why I never did that again. I don't know why. I wish Xavier had a safe way home. Like,
I always do.
Really
I could have walked home, but I don't really care.
Like, Xavier has a pretty hard, like, scary time walking at home. Like, that's why I don't really want him to stay at my
No,
house.
the problem is whenever I walk home, I always see someone or something following me every single time, and it creeps me out.
Yeah, that's, like, the scary... That's why I say, like, leave when it's not dark. Like, leave at day. Like, that's why I don't say, come over late. Like, that's why we don't really do sleepovers or any of that other shit, because, you know... I don't really need Xavier getting killed or any of that shit.
Xavier,
or ran over by a car.
Scary shit.
Huh?
Yeah, like, he lives near broke people. You know how people, when they're on the streets, they do whatever they can to survive? Like, it don't matter if they kill somebody, because they're just gonna die anyway, because they're, like, on starvation. Like, they don't care. They'll any kid they can find, they'll use them for bait or something else to, like, rob people.
Slavery.
I don't know. They do many things. They do many things that I can't explain.
Slavery.
And I wish, like, it's scary, my friend. I just.
Slavery.
If I ever wanted to go back to the future or the past, I would change what I did and probably talk back to the guy, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, you know something for you? You do that, you're getting punched in the face, black eye in there, knocked down in the middle of the street. Now car runs over and they're dead.
Andrew, you can call me a pussy, but I'm not. I'm just not.
I wouldn't do that for a damn year. Nah. I already have to go to high school next year, so no.
Maybe if you were in my, I don't know. I don't know you. You might do something different, but that's what I did.
Oh, I would have fucking full on run.
If I had a knife on me, I should have brought a knife. I would say something back to him, but I didn't have a knife on me, which I should have brought. And yeah, next time I do that, I'm gonna carry a knife with me.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I learned from that.
Wait a minute, Xavier, didn't you tell me that something happened that you two were chased after that exploring abandoned car video?
Oh, yes! Remember that, Michael?
We were yelled at and sworn at by this old guy that was living in an apartment.
Oh, bitch, man.
And you want me to tell the story from the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is one of the stories that I told from one of my videos, my story time videos. So if you ever want to go down there and watch that.
I didn't watch that, but yeah.
You'll probably be better off just me telling it to you, because it's not really good audio. Like, the audio is pretty shit on that video. And I learned from that mistake from the newer one that I just released. Alright, so, I was saying, we were at school, and school was almost over, for public school. And we were in grade 7,
Grade 7, yep.
And I asked Xavier, hey, you want to check out all those abandoned cars near the apartments?
I was skeptical.
Said, sure.
I was skeptical at first. Like I said, and then I said sure, because I figured why not, honestly.
And so we went to his apartment, and we went and got he went to get his cameras and all that other stuff. I brought my tablet that I had. I didn't have a phone at the time, so I brought my tablet, and so we went there, and I wasn't really good at YouTubing at the time. I really wasn't good at making videos. So we went there. We went over the yard that school has. School has a massive yard, like huge, like.
Well, high school has an even bigger backyard.
Almost like a
Baseball field.
Football field, almost.
Baseball, football, okay. Actually, it has a baseball diamond on it, actually, on one part.
Yeah, both. We have both football diamonds. Anyway, so we got off the property. We saw these two trucks that were, oh my goodness, they were like 1990s trucks, like late, like 2000 trucks, early 2000 trucks, I should say. And so we went over there, and we just looked at them, and we just looked and see what was inside. We turned on our cameras. We said our cringy intros that we had at the time. We talked with our young voices, not our deep voices like we have now, but our young voices. And we looked in the car, and we were curious. And we opened the door. We were
curious bastards. We were at home. We were curious if the doors were locked or unlocked, and I was the first one to open one. I tugged just a little bit, and I heard the click, meaning it opened. And we were both surprised.
And me and Xavier, we almost screamed because the door was open. And those trucks had so much junk and newspapers and all this random shit. I don't even know why. Was he collecting newspapers? In one of the trucks, oh my god, there was piles and piles of old newspapers.
Yeah.
And they're not new. That truck's been sitting there for at least 7 years. And those tires are flat. So there ain't no postman. There isn't a postman using the truck for holding his newspapers, I'm sorry to say, but it was really cringy. There was lots of garbage in the trucks, lots of garbage near the trucks, lots of vandalism, many just weird things, like a lawnmower, a bike, missing a tire, I don't know, just random junk that you could probably fix up. I would say we opened the door and we closed it really quickly because we were just
nervous.
Into that life. And we checked the other car, and was the other car unlocked or was it locked? I think it was locked.
No, there was 3 cars there, and 2 of them were unlocked and 1 was locked.
Yeah.
The one closest to the garbage
2.
area was the one locked. The rest of the other 2 were unlocked. The locked one was the biggest one.
I forgot that there was actually 3 cars there at the time, but there was always 2 there. But there was at this time there was 2 cars there. One just got there, I guess, and I guess this guy's collecting a truck museum or something like that, because they're just random trucks. I think there was one that was a Chevy, and one was a Ford.
Yeah, one of them was a Ford. I remember that clearly. That was one of the unlocked ones.
Either was a Ford. And again, Fords are Canadian company. And I don't know what the other truck company. I think there was 2 Chevrolets there. One
of the cars were bigger than the rest, and the Ford was one of the ones that were unlocked. So I don't know which one it was.
Hood things. They're all trucks with the big hood things. I think I have a video. Hold on a minute.
I still have the video.
Yeah, I think I got a little bit on the trucks, but I don't think you can really do much with it. Here, let me hold it on. I have it in a little storage thing here. I have to get it out. Hold on a minute. I have to find it first, and I'll see if I can share it to you. And see what you guys can find. Because I don't think you'll find much on it, but you'll at least probably find something. Cause
yes, shortly after that, I saw Xavier's video.
Yeah. My video didn't turn out really good. I think his turned out a little better. Because he just was better at the camera than I was, I guess. I don't know.
Well, because I was more used to doing outside videos than you, because you did the indoor ones.
Yeah, that was probably another reason why. Here, hold on. I'm still trying to find it. I have lots of things in this thing. Alright, let's see if we can find it. I think we're close to finding. Oh yeah. All right, here you go, guys. I'm gonna unhide it and then share it to you guys, and then you guys can take a peek. Cause I don't think it's really that good, but whatever you guys can find or unlock out of it, you guys can talk about. It really isn't that good of a video.
Well, we are going to stay in the video for a while. The video is already like 42 minutes long.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Probably better if I try... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, boy. Alright, let me see if I can share it to you guys. Alright. Let's see. Where is the video? Sorry about this, guys. It's hard to find when you have all this stuff in your gallery. I hope you guys understand that.
Yeah, I felt the same way when I used to use the tablet a bunch.
I'm not even using my tablet. I'm using my phone. I had it on my... Okay. Yeah, here you guys go. Here you go. I'm sharing it to you right now. There you guys go. It's only got like 4 minutes on it, so it's not really long.
Alright, let's do this.
There you guys go.
4 seconds!
Yeah, that was 4 seconds.
Yeah, I know. It's not really good, is it? But it gives you a little bit of...
Wait, you can see the car logo from this. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a Chevy. That's a Chevy.
Yeah, it is. I see the logo, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Chevy. That's like what I said. I was right. There's a Chevy, and 2 Chevys, and a Ford, I believe. But yeah.
You know what I mean? You guys want to know something funny? You want to know what I mean right now? I mean bubblegum fries.
Alright. So, what?
I'm eating bubblegum fries.
Andrew, do you want me to keep going with the story or what?
Yeah.
Alright. So we open the door, we were just checking things out, and this guy comes out. And he was furious. Like,
yeah, he was pissed.
Mad.
Yeah, he literally was so pissed.
He was so strict. He was like, I can't explain how, like...
He looked like he wanted to kill us. He looked like he wanted to kill us.
sadly, Xavier doesn't have him on his video, but like it was right after he ended the video, like right after that, the guy came out, like, and
actually, I remember clearly. In the very ending of the video, right as I was ending it, he came out and yelled. So there's a little bit of yelling in the background of the ending.
And we couldn't record it because we were too scared if he would notice and break our technology. So we really didn't want any problems. Yeah, we would have ran, but he was so fast. Fuck. He was a fast mother. He was small, but he was fast.
No, he wasn't small. No, Michael. You're so wrong. He was not small. He was chubby.
Yeah, he was chubby and he was small. He was like the size of like the size of what I am right now. He's like, oh my god. And he started swearing. He's like, you motherfuckers, like, oh my, you guys are gonna get your ass whooped. I'm gonna kick your ass and like all that.
The children?
What are you doing? And we explained to him, we said in our peaceful voices, we're just checking out these trucks. And he was like, well, you shouldn't be checking them out because they're not yours. And and I saw you opening that fucking door. You wanna get your ass whooped? And we were like explaining, we were just checking them out because they've been here for a little while. And
he explained that they were his.
We're very curious. We're just curious kids. He's like, oh, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna kick your ass. I can't explain how much he yelled and he swear. Like, I don't even know half the shit he said.
He yelled too much. He yelled so much that it was overwhelming.
He's
like my grandpa. He's like my grandpa, but my grandpa's a nice guy. My grandpa's a nice guy. But if you do something...
Kick two kids' ass for just exploring cars.
Yeah, like, it's not our fault that the car's door's open. Like, why would you not lock your door? You live in a janky neighborhood. You would think that you would lock your door because people love to scavenge. Like any homeless person, this would be a homeless person's dream if they knew that the doors were unlocked. And people probably stole stuff in there already. We didn't take anything. We don't steal. Me and Xavier just explore. We don't steal anything. So after that...
Yeah,
we
video.
Ran out of there. There after that.
Yeah, that video, right?
Yeah, I think that's the video.
We went to this other truck, this red truck. That was in another parking lot near Xavier's.
Oh, yo, that one had like messed up McDonald's shit.
Yeah, like it was red. It had a lot of bees near it, so we didn't stay long for it. We didn't videotape it either, which we should have, because. No people were yelling at us there, so we should have taped that. But we didn't, and I wish we could. Maybe someday we'll go back if you really want me to, and we'll do a live chat there. I don't know. You'll have to get Xavier to want to do that, because I'll do it, but I don't know if Xavier will.
It depends. It depends on if there's many people outside. If it's pretty empty outside and there's like no one around, then sure. But we can't do it now, though, since we're in quarantine. Kind of hard to do it when we're in quarantine, because if we touch anything, we could, We're not
really going to touch... Like, the cars have been sitting outside for years. I don't think anybody's been really touching them. But you know what we should do, just in case? Bring hand sanitizer. Now, I actually have some with me right now in my pocket. But anytime we want to do that, we can just bring hand sanitizer and go out there. But make sure you bring boots, like bring rubber boots or something, because it's really gross down there. Like, lots of dog shit as well. Like, you have to be careful. You know where that guy yelled at us? We couldn't run away because we were too scared to step in dog shit. Dog shit was like bombs everywhere. The
path, where the gate is, right beside that gate, if you go straight, there's dog shit central.
Yeah, it's like dog shit central. And if you want your Nikes to survive, then you better just take your time, because...
No. You know what you better do? You better flip and stand on the concrete, not the grass.
Yeah, it's better just to avoid that area in general. because it's just...
I'll be right back. I'll be fast.
It's so bad. Anyway, if you ever want to do
I
that
want to talk
with
about
us,
final stories because the video is almost at 50 minutes, and you guys forgetting that my topic only record for an hour.
Andrew, if you ever want us to go there, you just give us a call. If you ever want us to go.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a part 2.
You want a part 2 for that video?
I've been waiting for a part 2 for that video.
You really want a part 2? Frick, I'm gonna go there then, and when Xavier's ready, and when I'm ready, we're gonna go there with my phone. I got a really good phone. I got a Samsung A70, I believe, or it's a 20 or 70, I believe. But we'll go if you really want and give us views, but... If you really think, do you really want us to go though? If you really want us to go, we'll go.
Yeah.
Alright. Xavier, when do you want to go?
He's not even there.
Oh yeah, he's not even there.
Well,
We'll have to make an arrangement. When I'm at my mom's house, I'll have to get into the move. Alright, now I'm working on a Fallout 4 movie. I didn't tell you about that. I should have told you earlier. You know that Fallout 4 movie me and Xavier made?
Yeah.
That piece of shit?
Yeah, that'd be...
Yeah. Well, I'm working on it and cutting things out that were shit and making it more Fallout.
Hello!
And I know people didn't think it was really Fallout, so I'm making it more Fallout. So I'm gonna release a trailer for it very soon. It's gonna be kind of like things taken from Fallout 4, but the trailer's going to be from Fallout 4, but there's going to be parts from the original thing. And it's going to be really nice. I know you'll love it, because I really worked hard on it. But if you don't like it, then that's not, like, you have your opinions, that's fine. I like it if you would just say why it's not good, like, tell me why you don't like it. Like, that's the whole thing.
I'm
so
glad you two get along, to be honest.
Anyway, I have to work on that. Hey, Xavier, when do you want to go check out the cars?
Not sure.
When do you want to do that? Because I'm at my grandparents' right now. I can't really do that now, but when my mom's probably home, like, maybe next week.
Yeah, we can go back then, maybe, because I won't mind.
Can you do a live chat with Andrew, or... Can you do it with Wi-Fi or no? Oh, do you have data?
No, I don't. I've never had data. That's the
You
problem.
don't have data? Oh, if you give me Andrew's Facebook account, then I could probably do it, but I don't know.
It's easy. You just have to go to the settings of our group chat, and you can just flip in,
I know, but I have data. I can have Andrew on my phone if I really wanted to. But I couldn't videotape, though. That's the shitty part.
Alright, good.
Videotape.
Alright, good.
Yeah, but you could, but I want to get some videotape, so I don't have to make a whole story about it.
Right.
I don't know, maybe we'll talk to Andrew at the beginning before we go out there, too. Or maybe we'll make a live chat about it, too. You could do that as well. Make a live chat about us going there. Like, live stream. Get an app that allows you to live stream your camera, and then Andrew can watch with us while we're filming it.
Yeah, that'll work.
That would work, because I've done it before. I used to make live streams on my channel, but they weren't very popular.
Yo,
Just didn't get very many
we only have a few more minutes left, so any last stories for us to share?
Oh yeah, guys, subscribe to Andrew's channel.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to link both of you.
You don't have to, Xavier. My name is just easy. RADXPER videos. I'll spell it out right now. R-A-D...
Be right back.
P-E-R. All capitals. Everything's capitals. Videos. And I think everybody should know how to spell videos. Come on. Like... Videos is pretty easy. Anyway, I subscribe to Andrew's channel, so I'm supporting him. should have done that a long time ago.
Yeah, Xavier told me, like, he said, go subscribe to my friend. I'm like, who? He said, RADXPER videos. I searched up your channel. I couldn't find it until later.
Yeah. I just found to be honest, I found your channel now because I heard how cool of a dude you were, and I was like, sure, man, I might as well support the dude. I like talking to people in other countries, so it's like seeing what's going on over there. I like talking to you more than the news, anyway.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
You're
yeah.
a cool dude.
I'm going to link
man,
RADXPER.
I'm happy to meet you.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys met. I'm glad you guys actually got along.
Well, I knew I was kind of scared if I didn't want to offend anybody if I said something like stupid.
Yeah.
Because things come out of your mouth that you don't mean to say.
Yes,
like,
yo.
you mean to say it
Even
in
when
another
me
way.
and Michael tried to record a video, I accidentally said so many things I didn't mean to, and that's why we didn't make one solely. That's why.
Yeah. He said, you know what he said? He said, Michael's RADXPER videos is doing something illegal.
Oh,
and I'm like, Xavier, no.
What? No.
I was going on somebody else's property to explore an abandoned house. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, without permission, boy, when someone lives there.
No one lives there, Xavier. I'm just telling you, it's sold. It doesn't mean people are living there yet.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna have to do it sometime.
Xavier, if you don't get caught, no one will know you're there.
People on the street
I
can walk through the
feel it.
windows.
I told you guys, I don't steal anything.
Yeah, I know that's not like Michael at all.
We don't steal stuff. I especially don't steal stuff. That was my friend. The people that lived there before, the people that live there now, they were my friends. They were my grandparents' neighbors. So I'm like, I don't think she'll mind. She's gone. No one's car's in there. No one's there. The lights are off. Nothing's in there. It's vacant. Why not, you know? I got pictures here. I'll show them to you. I'll see if I can share them to you, my friend. See if I can show you some videos as well.
Alright, guys, we have like 2 more minutes, so I think we should end this pretty soon.
You can end it now, Xavier, if you want.
Alright, guys. Subscribe to these 2 boys. They need subs. They need content. They need views. They need likes.
Boxy, don't hang up. Don't leave, Boxy, please.
No, we're not gonna leave the call. No, I'm just gonna end the video real quick.
Alright.